Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel that is EdTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important because we are going to discuss about the most anticipated results, that is TCS quarter 2 results. Why was the press conference postponed? And we are going to discuss whether the company is going to face losses due to the layoffs or the severance pay that the company is doing. We will also discuss about what are the new things that are done in the particular quarter 2, and we will also discuss about the 1 gigawatt AI data center, which will be a changing point for TCS. So, without wasting any more time, let us move forward. The number one thing is we are going to pay tribute to legendary chairman and emeritus of Tata Group and Tata Sons, that is Ratan N. Tata, who passed away last year on this particular day, that is 9th of October 2024. And let us move forward. The number one thing is that please, this is a sincere request from our side. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you've already not done that. And don't forget to share this video with all of your friends who are working in the IT industry, particularly at TCS. So the first important thing that you can recognize from this image is that this is a data center. And let me tell you guys that data centers are something which will be essential when we are going to go ahead with a lot of data, right? You need something to store that data so that the AI models, LLMs can process that data and they will be able to deliver good amount of results, right? So for that purpose, TCS is now investing very big amount. They are investing for 1 gigawatt AI data centers in India. So this is going to be a changing point for TCS because they will be running ahead in the race of AI war, considering other companies like Infosys, Wipro, Capgemini, and Cognizant. So this can be a game changer for TCS, but time only will tell what is going to happen. Okay, so the next important update is coming from TCS again, that is TCS List Engage acquisition. Now TCS is one of the companies that is not very famous for doing acquisitions, big acquisitions, right? Unlike Wipro and other companies, because that ultimately puts up a lot of pressure on the margins of the company, right? But TCS now is planning to acquire this List Engage. Okay, so it is going to acquire 100% stake in List Engage. What exactly is this? So this is a US based full stack Salesforce partner for 72.80 million in cash. Okay, to boost its agentic AI capabilities. Now, if you are someone who wants to learn agentic AI and something like that, right, then you can plan to work in this particular business unit, which will be dealing with the List Engage application after the acquisition, right? So one more interesting thing is that this is a symbiotic deal for List Engage to access TCS level customer base. Okay, and one more important thing is that while TCS adds 100 skilled professional with 400 Salesforce certifications to its enterprise solution unit in the United States. Okay, so this is going to be an inorganic growth in the AI, cloud, cybersecurity, and digital engineering for TCS side. Okay, so next important thing is coming from TCS quarter results. Now we are going to discuss everything in detail. So that is the reason I'm insisting again to watch this video till the very end. We are going to through the entire report and what exactly happened in the quarter 2 when it comes to layoffs, when it comes to new acquisitions, when it comes to hiring, when it comes to different tech stack that is introduced under TCS. But if you're someone who's in a hurry, then you can watch this, you can pause this video and you can watch these particular points. Okay, you can pause this video. We are going to discuss everything in detail because the press conference was postponed because of the death anniversary of Mr. Ratan Tata, and that is the reason they have not taken any press conference, but we want to discuss everything in detail with you. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end. If you don't have a lot of time, then please add this video to the watch list and you can watch it later on, but please do watch it because this is going to be very important. If you don't have any time and if you don't want to watch the video till the very end, then you can pause the video, you can read out these points and you can go. But if you want a detailed explanation, then wait and watch the video. Okay, let us have a look at the press release. Now here they have clearly mentioned that TCS sets course to become world's largest AI-led technology services company, and that is the reason they have put forward these pointers. Okay, so today the result came out, and here are the highlights of the quarter that ended on 30th of September. The revenue is at 65,800 crores and is up 3.7% quarter and quarter and sequential growth of 0.8%, right? So now international revenue grow around 0.6%, and here is something which is important, that is BFSI momentum 1.1% quarter on quarter growth. And here you can again important see that life sciences and healthcare and manufacturing and CMI, these three important sectors grew more than 1%. This grew by 3.4% and this 1.6%, right? Now operation margin is at 25.2%, expansion of 70 bps quarter on quarter. Net income, if you look at 12,904 crores, which is year on year 8.4% increased, and net margin at 19.6. But what I wanted to show here is that here you can see that total contract value, the TCV, is of 10 billion, whereas previously it was 9.4, but now it has increased to 10 billion dollars, right? And that is very important. So here the CEO and managing director K Kritivasan mentioned that this is a strong Q2 performance, and he wanted to thank all the employees because they are in a race to become the largest AI-led technology services company, which I feel that this should have been done a long time back by TCS, but nevertheless, better late than never. Okay, so here Arti Subramaniam, you can read out, you can pause the video and you can read this. Now, the commentary from Sudhit Kunnumal, who is the chief HR officer who replaced Mr. Milind Thakkar, that is going to be very important because I think they might have a session tomorrow wherein the press can ask directly the questions to the CHRO. Okay, but here is something important, right? So as I already mentioned, BFSI was down, okay, almost flat growth, okay, but consumer business, and I would say life and sciences and healthcare, manufacturing and CMI, communication and media infrastructure, these grew quarter on quarter. Okay, so this was one of the good things. Now if you look at the geography wise contribution, okay, composition, America has contributed around 48 point something like that, 48.8%, right? Previously it was 48.7, and in the last year it was 47.6%, right, basically. So now here you can see that roughly you can see that 17%, so more or less the same thing. Asia Pacific also, it has increased minimally. India also has decreased minimally. I think that might be due to the BSNL deal or other deals, okay, and something like that, right? But now key highlights are that they are having strong partnerships with big companies like Trike, which is Scandinavian non-life insurance company, which is 7-year contract of 647 billion. If you're someone who is working like particularly in the insurance domain, then this is going to be a good opportunity for you. Then leading healthcare global company, which is again giving their contracts to TCS for including AI, cloud solutions, data management, and digital services, along with cybersecurity and enterprise solutions also. So this is going to be a testament to TCS deep domain expertise. And if you are someone who is looking for jobs, okay, in this particular domain, then TCS is going to be a good opportunity to learn and explore more. So LD South, Weatherford International, Now Corporation, Telecom Arc, so all these companies have given big MOUs and big contracts to TCS also. Now, AI-driven opportunity operation center in Mexico was launched recently, and they are having a workforce of 11,000. If you're someone from Mexico, then do let us know in the comment section. Okay. So again, you can see that there are big clients: Unilab, ICC Lombard, Kesco, and you have chiplet-based system engineering services, the Warehouse Group, a leading Australian bank, which is a mortgage and institutional banking. They gave the contract to TCS as well, right? So these are the some of the things, right? So there are other partners and contracts also, right? Now, one more important thing that I wanted to show is that research and innovation. Okay, so company applied for a lot of patents. Out of that, they got a lot of patents also in this particular quarter too. Okay, so now here are key highlights during the quarter. Okay, they partnered with CEA, which is among the world's most innovative research institutes, to accelerate innovation and industrialization of physical AI solutions, right? This is AI world is there, and we are living in that, right, as of now. So it is very essential for company to grow within this particular domain, right? So they have partnered with Qualcomm also for TCS Innovation Lab. Now we have already covered this topic. They have partnered and signed a MOU with CDAC, okay, to accelerate and development of India's sovereign cloud ecosystem, which is very important. Collaborated with MIT Sloan Management Review, IIT Kanpur also. So these are some of the things that they have done. Okay, you can go and read through it also. Okay. Now, next important thing that I wanted to share is, yes, the I would say the India AS financial statement, right? So here you can see that the revenue was in the previous quarter, okay, that ended on June 30, 2025. It was 63,000 crores, and now it is 65,799. Now there is a star mark. I want to highlight what exactly is this, but let us go and check this out, right? So revenue is around 65,800 crores, and employee cost, that is the most like highest cost for any IT company, is the employee cost, because the employees are skilled, right? Very skilled, highly skilled people who get a lot of money, right? So around 30,000 is going into employee cost. Earlier it was 37,000, which means that it has increased marginally. Cost of equipment and software licenses are almost the same, okay, but in this particular quarter it was very more, okay, because they might be done like 2 years after 3 years contracts, like something of that, like that. Total expenditure is around 49,000 crores. But here is something that I wanted to show, that is excludes one-off restructuring expenses of 1135 crore. Now you might ask me what exactly is this restructuring expenses. Now you might already know that TCS has done a lot of layoffs, right? It is saying that it has done 2% layoffs, that is 12,000 employees, but actually it is much more than that. This is what the reports are saying. This is what our subscribers are telling us in the comment section. So if you are someone, do let us know in the comment section if you have got the severance pay or not, and if you are having an experience of 10 years or 15 years, let us know how many months of severance pay did you get. Okay, so this particular restructuring expense is nothing but the severance pay amount that the company is paying to the employees who are laid off. Okay, so this is that amount TCS has already paid in this particular quarter that ended on September 30th. They have paid around 1135 crore rupees as the restructuring charges, or I would call it as this pay that is given to the particular employee as severance pay. Okay, so these are some of the balance sheets of the company, like whatever liabilities they have, whatever assets that they have. Okay, and apart from that, I think there is nothing much more in the particular company's press release, but I wanted to highlight this particular point that they are paying restructuring expenses. They have mentioned clearly that this is one time of restructuring expense, that is, this is the amount that they are paying to the employees as the severance bonus or the severance pay. Okay, with this, I would like to ask you, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please let us know in the comment section. If you want to reach out basically to us, then please, I will give the link in the description. Please do that. I will give the link in the description box. You can connect with me over LinkedIn. You can connect with me on topmate.io. If you want to have a one-on-one call, then you can do that as well. With this, I'm going to end this video. Please ask your comment questions in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We do a lot of like research. We do take a lot of effort basically to make these videos for all of you guys. So please consider subscribing, and don't forget to share this video with all of your friends. Thank you again, and have a great day.